Hey YouTubers, just showing you how to do color correction in After Effects. So what you need to do, you need to put your footage into After Effects. So we'll just go to my footage here. It's just me doing a somersault with an explosion or whatever. This is already color corrected, just to point that out, but we're going to color correct it more. So once it's in, you just drag it straight down here like I've done just there. And you can also use these toggle switches. Just if anyone knew that, well, that's fine, congratulations. Anyway, getting back to it, so once you've got it in there, you can go to Effects, Color Correction, and you can play around with the brightness and contrast, I think it says. So you can make it a little darker, like so. Make it a little darker, maybe make it a bit more darker, and make the contrast go all weird. Anyway, this is what it's like. The contrast, that's what the contrast does. We don't want that, so we'll drag it back to about here, and then we'll put this down to negative something. So that's at normal there, and then you drag it down a bit more to make it a bit darker. So that's sort of looking darkish already. If you want to make it a bit better, you can either go color correction, then hue saturation, and then you just want to click this little box here, it says colorize, and then find a nice bluey color, whatever suits you. You can have it as yellow if you want, if it was like a wasteland sort of place. Have it as green, I don't know what you'd use green for, maybe an angry place like the Hulk. Anyway, moving on, we'll find a blue color. So is that blue enough for you guys? Well, I reckon it looks not too bad, I guess. And then you can mess around with the color saturation, or the colorized saturation. You make it really dark, which looks really unprofessional and gay, but that's just my opinion. And you just move it around about 25, 24, I don't know, around that area, not too much, as it just gets way out of proportion. So you can muck around with these controls if you like. I tend to just leave them as they are, maybe a bit less. You can muck around with this, I don't think you need to, but make it go darker even more. And then you can put the blue in there. That sort of looks a bit darkish and nighttime. I don't know how to explain it, it just looks like nighttime, I guess. So as you go through your footage, you should have like a nice nighttime setting. So see me coming in, nice gunshot there. Anyway, come up, there's the explosion, and it sort of looks darkish, even though I'm shooting at nothing. It's just really bad choreography, I guess. Alright, that's pretty much how you make, use color correction in After Effects. One important thing, I guess, just while you're using After Effects, if you're a learner, if you stuff up like your workspace or whatever, I don't know, undock panel, exit it, you stuff it up, or undock panel, exit it, close panel, you know, if you stuff that up, you can always go to Window, Workspace, go back to the previous workspace that you're on. See, I was on text, but you guys will probably be on standard, so that's standard. I prefer text just because it's laid out better and it's what I'm used to, it's what it come with, so not like it's much of a difference, but yeah, anyway, some other easy things you might like to remember. Here's when you click on the composition, you can make a new composition by going new composition. Well, that's really hard to explain, not. Anyway, presets, pick whatever your footage is. So mine's HD, so you just click the HD footage thing. Then you just want to click OK, and that makes a new comp. So that's just there, so I'll just dock that if you can. Close panel. No, that didn't work. Anyway, file export. You can export it as an AVI, whatever you like, but I tend to go, where is it? Make movie. Make movie is the one that you want. So when you go to make movie, it goes down to here, and that's going to be your output file. You can change it. I tend to have it on my desktop. It just sends it to my desktop when it's finished rendering, and that's pretty much your final product. So I hope you found one of these things useful, and don't forget to subscribe. So thanks.